All right. Now that we have installed the web server, we have activated PHP and created a MySQL database server. We're basically ready to go, but one final step, which is quite useful, is to install phpMyAdmin on your machine. phpMyAdmin is basically a web interface to your MySQL database server, so you don't have to administer that server through the console. So our machine is running, and this is the test page, and PHP is working. PHP is needed for the phpMyAdmin to work, and we're logged in into our machine via SSH with the EC2 minus user. So the first step necessary in order to use phpMyAdmin is to install some further PHP packages needed for phpMyAdmin to run, which is the mb string package. So we're gonna install that using the sudo and yum command. Once that's done, the next step is to restart the web server, so the packages will be included in the web server environment, and we can see here it's stopped and started again. And now we can move to our web folder. On other Linux operation systems like Ubuntu, there are packages ready to install for phpMyAdmin. This is not the case for the Amazon AMIs, the Amazon Linux AMIs. So we're gonna manually download the phpMyAdmin files and put them into the var www.html folder. So we're now in this folder, and as you can see here, we find our phpinfo.php file we created when we tested PHP, and now we're just basically gonna download the phpMyAdmin files with the wget command, and that's it. Now you can see there is this archive in our folder. We're gonna unzip that archive into a directory. So we're gonna create a phpMyAdmin directory within this folder and extract all the files from the archive into that folder. Check the directory again. You see that now there is a phpMyAdmin folder containing all the PHP scripts for phpMyAdmin. You can now remove the archive from that folder, so there's only your PHP file and your newly created phpMyAdmin folder. And that's basically it. Once that's done, you should be able to access your phpMyAdmin web app through the browser. So let's head over. So this is the web server, and since we created our directory into the www.html folder, it is just one step, one level below the root. So it's phpMyAdmin. Make sure to use the exact spelling. Linux is case sensitive, so if you have uppercase letters, they should match your folder in your directory. And this is the login page for the phpMyAdmin, so where you can administer the MySQL server. Oh no, sorry, it's root. And we created the root password in one of the former videos, so be sure to write down the password for your MySQL root user. I think I used the instance ID as a password, and that's it. Now we're logged in, and these are all our databases, and now you can create new databases for your applications. Let's say test database, and you're good to go. Okay, so and then you have your new database, and you can start creating tables and everything you need for your web application to run and use a MySQL database.